Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, on today's video, Bafetu, we're going to be looking at what Coach Nabi said in terms of signing new players, and also we're going to be looking at that red card earlier Tolwa Imoromo Gallants against us when we were playing with them, Lapana Bloemfontein. And yeah, we're going to be looking also at Osipombole, which is a player who I said there's some updates in terms of players who might be leaving in Mamelodi Sundowns. So it was supposed to be Osipombole and also Utembikosi Lodge. And then also we're going to be looking at the third player, which is the one and only Kokota Piano. But of course, Bafetu, before I give you everything, please do make sure to like the video. And also, Mangabe, this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QB, subscribe to the channel and turn on a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified. Now, Bafetu, obviously, to start off with, to Dance Malesele, because we saw him being frustrated. And he said, I referee Bafetu might have made some wrong moves, wrong calls in terms of giving them that red card that they got.
Because if it's conclusive, and it's conclusive that it's a red card, you wouldn't take that long. You would not take that long to make that decision.
But for us to clear the air, because I heard even some of Kaizer's fans saying, hey, mhlawumbe we red card, mhlawumbe bengasi here, So just to clear the air, let's just have a look to Victor Hlongwane to clarify on that situation.
Yeah, we're going to Bloemfontein, Marumo Gallant, Kaizer Chiefs. There's a dogso denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Was there an opportunity? There are four considerations. Number one is distance to goal, general direction of play, and then a number of defenders and control of the ball. If all these four are completed, red card must come out. Let's go to the clip and educate our viewers. We go for it. Let's see here, you'll see that Duba is outrunning a defender. He's in front. Now, we look at the location of defenders. The defender is far. Was there an opportunity? General direction of play towards goal. And then he's taken down. So here, an opportunity was taken away for Duba to can maybe score. So that opportunity being taken away has been denied. Red card should come out. So correct decision by the ref to give a red card. Some will say, why he delayed to give? He has to check those considerations. If they are fulfilled, then he give a red card.
Indeed. Now, I hope everyone is clear in terms of that red card. And then moving on to Usamir Nakovic Bafetu, as I've reported, they've decided to part ways. TS Galaxy also with Usamir Nakovic. According to them, they say it was a mutual agreement, but we know for a while Usamir Nakovic wanted to leave the club. Now, I don't know for sure what really happened with the Umchita Hambe, but I do know he was also arriving late for the preseason training. So something more. But I do have to say, Umchita Nkumbolo signed with Kaizer Chiefs, I think in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Then 2019, 2022, I think somewhere around 2022, a Poma. Royal AM, and then Royal AM, someone Pumi the free agent because of whatever the situation that was happening. And then later on, I think last year, before the start of the season, someone joined ETS Galaxy. And now, as I'm speaking with you, this is a new season. Pele season already has left the club, and now he's a free agent. And I've asked you guys, would you love to see Usamir Nakovic coming back to Kaizer Chiefs? And a lot of you in my comments were saying, yes, I would love to see Usamir Nakovic coming back to Kaizer Chiefs, because Kokota Piano Bafetu did not give us much, and he was on that, I don't want to go back into the past very much, but he was on those coaches you guys deemed they're not fit enough, to coach Kaizer Chiefs. And last season he was also wanted by Amazulu FC, and Joban Kulma now Bafetu, right now as I'm speaking with you, it looks like SuperSport United are working hard to Bakono Uktola, the signing of Usamir Nakovic. It looks like he might be joining Ugeven Hart because of Predla Grobler has that injury, so definitely we might see him moving to SuperSport United if ever the terms are met and also they agree on the deal, we might see him moving to SuperSport United, because I think he's one player who's not interested in going abroad. He wants to remain and retire at a good PSL. That's what I think. That's my own personal opinion. I'm not saying it's something that he wants, but we'll see as time goes on what is going to happen bafethu. And then Izolo, if I'm not mistaken, I remember I got a tip off ukuthi mfethu iziyakhala ngale zamkhalela uLodge, uThembinkosi Lodge, and also Osiphombule. So they might be leaving the club. Maybe they will announce their departure, so on and so forth. But unfortunately, bafethu, it looks like Osiphombule and also Uthembinkosi Lodge is not part of the plans for coach Manqoba Mngqithi, but we'll see what is going to happen. Currently, as I'm speaking with you, they say there's a loan move for Umchita to Isikhukhune United, so that there's a ukuthola more game time. But yeah, for me, I don't think it's about the game time. I think obviously, just like I've heard the report and the claims they're not part of the plans. It's like a coach. And speaking of the coach bafethu, looks like Nabi has spoken again, and he says he won't just sign for the sake of signing new players. Obviously, he's very calm about it. Also, analyze everything about okay, this is the kind of player that I need. This is the kind of player that I don't need in this finalizer. Even though transfer deadline is upon us, Valangi 28, but it looks like Nabi doesn't want to just sign any player. So he says, for myself, for that, I don't want to accept propositions for new players. I need to take my time because it's a big responsibility. I think all the new players today, congratulations to my committee for the honor of those possibilities. You saw the result. I think it's very good new players, coach Nazruddin Nabi. So for me personally, bafethu, I think there's something abangafuna usitshela yona in terms of what is happening with Osinapolis, because bambuzile on Osinapolis, and this is the response he gave out in terms of his answers. Now, for me personally, bafethu, langihleli khona, and in my own mind, because in my own mind, what I'm thinking is, because Kaizer Chiefs, they made an improved offer for Osinapolis, and then the chairman of Polokwane City said, no, this is not enough. Why reject her? I think he wanted more, even a player on top of whatever they were offering him. And now I think Kaizer Chiefs have gone back to Cape Town Spurs to make an improved offer for Mfana of Asanele Velapaye. Hopefully before the end of the window, something might happen in terms of Asanele Velapaye, but I'm not saying it's gonna happen. We're just gonna wait and see, because that's what I'm thinking, and I've been told there's something happening in terms of Asanele Velapaye, but we will just have to wait and see what is going on actually. And yeah, I've seen even on social media, Mfana is I don't want to lie about it. He is very much interested in playing for a Kaizer Chiefs, a huge team like Kaizer Chiefs, a huge club. I like player nje engilaziyo ukuthi alifuna ukudlalela Kaizer Chiefs. That's one thing I do know for sure. Even Osinapolis naye is one player who wants to play for Kaizer Chiefs, but we will see bafethu. Isikhathi sasekhona kancane. Time is moving on. There's a lot that is going to happen, hopefully, but we will see as time goes on. So bafethu, Coach Nabi is not going to sign any player just for the sake of signing. Obviously, he's going to take his time about it, and I think we have to give him that chance. Bafethu, simning as an analyst space. I think it's something that we were talking about on yesterday's live stream when we talked about okay, the coach needs support sometime, even the players, they also need support and some time. Well, yeah, I think this is it, bafethu. Thank you so much for watching. Ngizanibona with something new.